Alam mo yung pakiramdam na sweldo day pa lang, pero mentally alam mo nang kulang na agad. Like, kakapasok pa lang ng pera sa account mo pero sa utak mo naka-allocate na. Renta, pagkain, pamasahe, utang, biglang birthday ng pinsan, tapos may sale pa online. Tapos sa dulo ng buwan, tinitingnan mo balance mo at iniisip mo, saan napunta lahat? And the scary part is, hindi ka naman maluho. Hindi ka naman araw-araw nag-Starbucks, hindi ka naman bumibili ng iPhone kada taon. Pero somehow, wala pa ring ipon. If that feels uncomfortably familiar, good. Kasi today, pag-uusapan natin kung paano ka makakaipon ng 50,000 piso sa loob ng isang taon gamit ang 138 piso per day challenge ang kahit minimum wage earner ka. And bago ka mag-scroll, posible siya. My name is Ali and I spend way too much time thinking about how normal people can build savings on small incomes. If you're someone who feels stuck paycheck to paycheck and thinks saving is only for people with big salaries, make sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if this helps you out. Look, here's the thing. Hindi ka kulang sa sipag, hindi ka kulang sa diskarte. Most people don't fail financially dahil tamad sila. They fail because walang malinaw na system. At ngayon, gagawan natin ng system ang pag-iipon mo. Let's start with something simple. 50,000 peso divided by 365 days equals 138 peso per day. I-round up natin. 138 pesos per day. That's it. Walang investment hack, walang crypto, walang secret app. Just math. Now, you might be thinking, Ali, madaling sabihin, mahirap gawin. Totoo, kasi ang problema sa pera is not math, it's psychology. According to a Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas Financial Inclusion Survey, a large percentage of Filipino adults have little to no emergency savings. Hindi dahil ayaw nila, kundi dahil walang structured daily saving behavior. Here's what most people don't realize. Mas madali mag-ipon ng daily amount kaysa monthly amount. 138 peso per day feels manageable. 4,200 peso per month feels intimidating. Same number, different psychology. Parang pag sinabi ko, maglakad ka ng 10,000 steps today. Okay lang. Pero pag sinabi ko, maglakad ka ng 3.6 million steps this year, nakakapagod pakinggan. Same logic applies sa pera. Let's talk about the silent killer of savings. Hindi ito renta, hindi ito pagkain, hindi ito bills, it's invisible spending. Yung mga maliliit na gastos na hindi mo napapansin. 49 peso delivery fee, 20 peso dagdag sa combo meal, 99 peso online sale, 50 peso milk tea, 30 peso convenience store snack. Hindi sila mukhang malaki individually. But stacked daily, that's your 138 pesos. This is where it gets really interesting. Studies in behavioral economics show na mas masakit sa tao ang maglabas ng malaking pera kaysa maliit na paulit-ulit. Kaya mas madali tayong gumastos ng 5 beses na 100 piso kaysa isang bagsakan na 500 piso. Your brain is literally tricking you. Saving 138 peso per day isn't about finding extra money. It's about redirecting money that's already leaking out. Let me tell you about Carlo, minimum wage earner, factory worker, walang side hustle, walang rich parents. Normal guy. Ang akala niya dati, pag maliit sweldo mo, wala kang choice kundi walang ipon. Until one day, nagtry siya ng simple rule. Every day, may 138 pesos na hindi pwedeng galawin. Hindi niya inisip yearly. Hindi niya inisip monthly. Daily lang. Some days madali. Some days masakit. Pero ginawa niya siyang game. Pag nakatipid siya sa pamasahe, win. Pag nagbaon siya ng pagkain, win. Pag hindi siya nag-check out sa online cart, win. After 6 months, may 25,000 pesos siya. For the first time in his life, may emergency buffer siya. Hindi miracle, hindi luck. System lang. Okay, practical tayo. Here's exactly how gagawin mo ito. Step 1. Automate the pain. Saving must happen before spending. Kung ano ang natira pagkatapos gumastos, hindi ipon. That's leftovers. Mag-open ka ng hiwalay na savings account or e-wallet. Wallet na hindi mo ginagamit pang araw-araw. Every day or every payday, auto-transfer 138 peso per day equivalent. Kung weekly ang sweldo, 999 peso per week. Kung monthly, 4,200 peso per month. Look, you don't negotiate with the system. The system runs without emotion. Most people fail kasi sinusubukan nilang bawasan lahat. That's exhausting. Instead, pick one spending category. Example, food delivery, snacks, online shopping, transport upgrades.
You only need one leak to fund 138 pesos a day. Relatable analogy. Kung may butas ang bangka mo, hindi mo kailangan ayusin buong bangka. Ayusin mo lang yung butas. Cash psychology is powerful. When you physically separate money, your brain treats it differently. Create a digital or physical envelope called 50,000 pesos challenge. Every day you see it grow, you trigger dopamine. Saving becomes rewarding, not painful. That's behavioral design. Humans hate breaking streaks, kaya gumagana ang Duolingo. Kaya gumagana ang gym challenges. Make a calendar, mark every successful day. Your goal is not perfection, your goal is streak momentum. Miss one day? Fine. Miss two? Reset fast. Now you might be thinking, Ali, paano kung kulang na kulang talaga sweldo ko? Look, I'm not dismissing hardship, but here's the uncomfortable truth. Most people overestimate big expenses and underestimate daily leaks. 138 pesos is not luxury money. It's decision money. Decision between convenience and intention. Another objection, paano kung may emergency? That's the point. This challenge builds your first line of defense. Financial stress doesn't come from being poor. It comes from being unprepared. 50,000 pesos won't make you rich, but it will make you breathable. And breathable people make better decisions.
Here's what most people don't realize. The real power isn't the 50,000 pesos. It's the identity shift. You stop being, ako yung laging walang ipon, and become, ako yung taong marunong mag-ipon. That mental upgrade is priceless. Because after year 1, you don't stop, you scale. Year 2, you invest. Year 3, you build assets. But none of that happens without the first proof. Proof changes behavior. Behavior changes destiny. Saving fails when it feels like punishment. So we flip it. Turn it into a challenge narrative. Tell yourself, I'm the type of person who can complete hard financial missions. Not, kawawa naman ako, bawal gumastos. Language matters. Your brain follows identity. Athletes don't say, I'm trying to exercise. They say, I'm an athlete. Savers don't try to save. They are savers.
Here's a line you say every morning. Today, I protect 138 peso for future me. That's it. Future you is a real person. You're funding their safety. And look, imagine December 31st. You open your account. 50,000 peso. Not utang, not bonus, not ayuda. Self-created. That's confidence money. That's dignity money. Saving 138 peso per day won't change your lifestyle overnight, but it will change your trajectory. And trajectory beats intensity. Most people are waiting for higher salary, side hustle, lucky break, while ignoring the one thing they control today. This challenge is not about restriction, it's about reclaiming power. Because once you prove you can save 50,000 pesos, you stop seeing yourself as stuck, and you start seeing yourself as capable. And capable people build futures. If you're committing to the 138 peso day challenge, comment, day 1 starts now. Not tomorrow, not next sweldo. Today. Because the best time to fix your finances was 5 years ago. The second best time is right now. And I'll see you in the next video.